So it's very dark here. That makes my video a little bit tricky, but I'm trying my best. The question I was asked on my channel, how to minimize the noise you get from the rear suspension here in this piece. It's like super annoying, the squeaking noise it makes. It's just crazy nuts. And what makes the noise here are those plastic pieces. This one there, this one, that there, and this one. And so when this goes up and down, the shock itself, it's moving against this plastic piece where there is like a lot of tension on here, right? And so what I can recommend in this case is to not tighten those bolts too much. Those here. Here on the upper ones, there's a nut back there. This is a self-locking nut. So they should not fall off, even if this is not 100% screwed in, if it's not super tight. Here it's a different scenario, but you could put Loctite in here when it screws into this red Loctite that it cannot unscrew. Don't tighten it too hard, and put a lot of grease on here, on the nut itself, on the bolt, and on those plastic pieces on both sides. Okay, so you can see how this collects now dirt and dark hair, because I have the grease on that. Here, the grease I used for the front. Vaseline, something like that, in between here. That should reduce the noise. I haven't found any other option here. I don't know. I don't know what happens when those plastic pieces go bad, what you do then. But yeah, that will remove the noise from this suspension. You see here the dirt and dark hair. Just from driving through the yard here, I get dark hair stuck to it now because I have the grease on here. Suspension noise in the back. Crazy. And memorize where those metal pieces come from, that you put them back at the right spot. Shorter ones down here, the longer ones up here. Same on this side. Long here, short down there. This helps the distance between the shock and this metal piece so that it doesn't touch here. There. Or here, right? There, this gap. If you don't have those pieces in here, your shock will hit here. So the larger piece comes here on this side, and the smaller piece on the bottom. Best thing is always to take a picture with your smartphone first to see how it was before you took it apart, and then you can compare this and how you put it back together. And nothing happens if you take both shocks off here. The shock doesn't expand, and the only thing, the wheel goes down or up or down, you know, but other than that, nothing happens if you take two shocks off at the same time. Alright, so I hope this helped, and I see you in the next video.